Before the race started at the new Atlanta Speedway, Brady 5 was checking out the track. Well, hopefully I can do good here today, even though I know it's going to get wild on the final lap. I just know it. You're thinking about how well you're doing the track, right, Brady 5? Yeah, I am, Bobby. I'm thinking about how well I'm going to do on this track, since this track's got an update. Yeah, it sure got an update, and we're going to have some drafting going on, that's for sure. Yeah, because of the 28-degree turns. And the new front straightaway and back straightaway. Yeah, and I expect a big one, like at Daytona and Talladega. Well, Bobby, things could go wild at the end. Yeah, they could. Well, come on, I think the race is about to start. Alright then. We don't know what could happen on the new Atlanta Speedway and everything, as everyone's getting ready for the race, and Brady has got the pole, and he's hoping no one passes him on the final lap. Green flag, the first NASCAR Piston Cup race at the new Atlanta Speedway is underway. Brady 5 has one here in his rookie season, but can he get the win at the new Atlanta Speedway? Come out of the final turn. Brady 5 lead lap 1. Brady 5 and Daniel Henry finally for the lead, as we got 15 laps to go to stage 1. Oh, we got two cars hard on the wall! And that will put us under caution for the first time today. We got 8 laps to go in stage 1, and hopefully this will be the final restart after Tim Trellis and Daniel Suarez hit the outside wall hard, and Brady 5 is the leader. Green flag with 8 laps to go in stage 1. Come out of the final turn. Brady 5 will win the stage. Brady 5 has dropped back to second, but Bobby Smith's right behind him, and he'll be happy to push him to the lead. Green flag, stage 2 underway. Ross Chastain still battling for the lead as he comes in on stage 2. And who will win the second stage? Will Brady 5 sweep the stages, or will Ross Chastain get the stage win? Well, Kyle Larson is around turn 3. He'll collect Stenhouse. Jim Evans will make it through, and so does Ty Gibbs. But the others will pile up. Oh no! And the big one has striked at Atlanta, as we're under caution again. After the big one happened, that takes out a lot more cars. They're about to go green again, and hopefully this will be the final restart of stage 2. Green flag, let's hope this is the final restart of stage 2. 10 laps to go in stage 2. Brady 5 is leading with Ross Chastain second. And Jim Reddick starting to gain positions. And Brady 5, Jim Reddick, and Ross Chastain were mostly the top 3 at stage 2 of the highway race last year. And we're running that again this year. Oh no, we got a spin! That's Harrison Burton and Chris Roman going around. And we are under caution again. So Harrison Burton and Chris Roman will continue after they spun around coming off of turn 2. And we got 2 laps to go in stage 2. And this will be the final restart of the stage. Green flag, the final restart, stage 2. Brady 5 ready to sweep the stages. He won stage 1, and he's looking to win stage 2. Alright, 1 more lap to go in stage 2. Ed Trunken has hit the wall hard, but we're still green. Brady 5 and Ross Chastain have a balance in the lead for the most of stage 2. Brady 5 has led the most laps into this stage, and he could sweep the stages. we got a wreck in turn 3. Oh, no. So Brady will win stage 2 as we're under caution, and he has swept the stages at Atlanta. "28 cars left in the race, and we got one more stage in the race, and Brady is your leader as we're about to go green. Green flag, the final stage underway. 2 cars trying to get to the front and battle for the lead, and that is Daniel Hemrick and Jim Maverick. Jim Maverick did away a few laps in the Daytona 500 this year, and Daniel Hemrick did as well. Well, they are getting close to the front, so let's see if one of those guys will have a shot to win this race. "35 laps to go in the race, and the cars are coming up behind JJ Yeley, who is about to be a lap down. Uh-oh, Daniel Hemrick returned JJ Yeley. And we are under caution again after that. JJ Yeley's smoking pretty bad as we're under caution. And we should be going back to green with 28 laps to go. JJ Yeley will be the next car out of the race after his hard hit into the outside wall. And things should get wild at the end, but hopefully this is the final restart as we're about to go green with Brady the leader. Green flag, let's hope this is the final restart. Brady looking for the win, and Daniel Hemrick looking for the win on New Lambeau Speedway. Like I said, things could go wild at the end, especially when we're coming to the white flag. 5 laps to go in the race, and things should get wilder on the final lap. Wild trouble, 2 cars in the outside wall again. And this time it's Ryan Anthony and Jay McMurray, and more cars to pile up. Oh! And we're going to have another red flag because of this. We got 2 cars on top of other cars, and some cars are smoking pretty bad. The cars are now being stopped on the back straightaway, and this could take a while to clean up. Because like I said, we got 2 cars on top of other cars, and we got some cars smoking. So this could take a while to clean up. Cars are now moving again, and we're going to overtime when we come back to green. "17 cars left in the race, and we had a lot of wildness going on today, and we're going to overtime. And let's see if Brady can get the win. Green flag, overtime, underway. Brady looking for the win, and Daniel Hemrick looking for the win. And things could go wild on the final lap, like a last lap pass for the lead. Whoa, trouble, 3 cars around. And that will put us under caution again, and we'll be going to overtime number 2. So the 3 cars that spun around will continue after that, and we're about to go green again with overtime number 2, and Brady 5, the leader. Green flag with overtime number 2. Things could go wild in the final lap, like you may have heard. And Brady 5 looking for the win, and Daniel Hemrick, and someone to make a last lap pass, or Brady 5 can win the race. White flag waves, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Title 1 Bank. Daniel Hemrick will take the lead, and here comes Lane McQueen and Ross Chastain, and Lane McQueen's going to try to help Ross Chastain to the win. And things can get even more wilder as we head to turn 3. Daniel Hemrick will get in the Ross Chastain. They go around. And this will make Lightning McQueen and Brady 5 battle for the lead. And for the win. Side by side for the lead. Who's going to win at the New England Speedway? It's going to be Lightning McQueen getting the win. And Daniel Hemrick and Ross Chastain had collected free cars. And they were the free cars that went around in the first overtime. Hey, Lightning, great win today. Thanks, Brady 5. I appreciate it. And it sucks that some cars passed you on the final lap. Yeah, you were one of them. I know. But hey, maybe you could win in the July race. Yeah, I could. And see you next race. You will.